people that I talk to most often and run into at Augie and Ray's and East Hartford care deeply about what's happening in the economy. In fact, I think they epitomize what people throughout the 1st Congressional District and across this nation feel. They know that their job is directly tied to their security, not only financial, but their health care security as well. That's why we adopted the Stabilization bill that provides monies to flow to our states. Stabilization and economic recovery were one of the first things that we did in the United States Congress. And our president has laid out a bold agenda. Now, some have said that it's too bold. Well, it's not bold when you're out of a job. And when you understand that in order to move the nation forward, we have to invest in the American people, invest in our infrastructure, invest in education, invest in health care, and also invest in energy, then you understand the 3 pillars of what President Obama is trying to accomplish. Those 3 pillars will create the jobs for the future, but they will also provide us with the infrastructure needs that we are currently facing. Our first task was to stabilize our states and municipalities, and also the shaky financial system that this president inherited from the Bush administration. That administration left us a deep and cavernous hole that we're making steady progress in digging our way out of. And yet, what we need to do is continue to focus on the economy and putting people back to work, creating the kinds of jobs that will be there not only in the short term, but also the long term. This is difficult work, but there are investments in both education, in health care, and in energy that will pay off both in the short term and in the long term. Investments in our transportation and infrastructure, and that's why we had our transportation chairman, Mr. Obastar, up to the district, are vital to this region. And whether it's mass transit or rebuilding our roads and bridges, or making sure we're looking at fuel cell technology to power our buses, or geothermal to heat and cool our buildings. These are the areas that we're pursuing in the United States Congress, and these are the investments that will pay off and put this economy back on the right path. That's what we're going to continue to do, and that's what we're working hard at in the United States Congress.